Welcome back to the Writer's Life, the place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life and where you get the truth about the writer's life. Subscribe if you haven't already, smash that like button, and hit the bell for notifications so that you don't miss out on one exciting video and how exciting these are. Back to the benefits of being a full-time freelancer. I should say to cooking, excuse me. It's tax season, and you should know that you have tons of write-offs. In fact, you should. I'm not going to list all the write-offs you have. I mean, obviously, there's marketing expenses, there's research, like my trips abroad and all that sort of stuff, and there's food and restaurants, entertainment, all that sort of stuff. But my father-in-law, who used to be who when he was alive was an accountant, and he was also the tax commissioner for New York State. He once told me, he's like, "You didn't hear it from me, but write off every single thing. Just keep the receipts." And so I kind of do that. I write off just about everything. The only thing I don't write off is, like, if I go out and buy beer or something like that. But you can't really write that stuff off unless you're buying beer for like an editor or an agent or something like that. Then you can write that off. I think the only thing you have to do, though, when you write this stuff off, like, say like I write off, I'm going to Turkey in 4 weeks for research for a book, right? And I'll probably write some articles about the area and perhaps even about the war, which will be nearby, if it's still going on, which it will be, I think. I'll write that whole trip off. It'll be like $3,000 or $4,000, but I have to prove that somehow I've made a profit from it, which is almost impossible to prove with books and articles and things like this, because books can take years before they turn over a profit and stuff like that, and articles, nobody's going to pay me $4,000 for a piece. So, but still, I will write it off, whether my accountant counts it or not, who knows. But in any event, just, whenever you're filling up your car or whatever, just take a receipt. Always keep your receipts. Keep a bag of receipts. Those of you who are really financially proficient will, every day, at the end of the day, you'll collect your receipts and you'll put them into a program on your computer, and it'll put everything into a nice little file, and at the end of the year you can just like hit a button and boom, your taxes are all prepared. I still do things the way they did them in 1930. I throw all my receipts into a bag or like a shoebox, and and I find myself like spending like a whole weekend like sorting everything out and adding everything up, and it's a pain in the ass, and so I avoid it for as long as I can. But maybe this will be the year that I really get it organized. Anyway, so that's it. Write-offs. If you're a freelancer, you can write just about everything off, and you just pray that the IRS doesn't want to audit you. But if they audit you, you better have your receipts. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.